Hello and good morning, dear students. I am Professor Vandana Pai. In today's lecture of the subject Entrepreneurship Development, moving further with the unit number 1, we will be studying a new concept, the concept of netpreneur, in which we will be studying meaning, definition, and features of netpreneur. In the last lecture, we have gone through the concept of intrapreneur, in which we have studied meaning, definition, and features of netpreneur. So let's see what is it. See, since last few lectures, we are discussing the concept entrepreneur, who is the most active factors of production, who is the most active from the factors of production. See, a bit revision of all these things, will be done, and after that we will move towards the functions of entrepreneur, so that it will be easier for us to understand what are the different functions of entrepreneur. Getting it? So what is the meaning of entrepreneur? What is entrepreneur? See, when we were discussing the meaning of entrepreneur, at that time itself, we have highlighted 4 factors of production, isn't it? Further, when we elaborate these factors of production, see, to operate a business or to operate an organization, to operate a business or to operate an organization, what you are in need of? Yes, you are in need of resources. You are in need of resources. Which are the resources? Yes, see, when we consider resources, resources can be classified into 2 parts. Resources can be classified into 2 parts. Which are these 2 parts? The first part is called as physical resource and the second part is called as human resource. बघा, आपण मागच्या काही लेक्चर्सपासून एंट्राप्रिनियरची कन्सेप्ट डिस्कस करतोय. एंट्राप्रिनियरची कन्सेप्ट डिस्कस करतोय. बघा, आपण जेव्हा एंट्राप्रिनियर ह्या वर्डचा विचार करतो, तेव्हा आपण मीनिंग डिस्कस करत असताना फॅक्टर्स ऑफ प्रोडक्शन आयडेंटिफाय केले होते. बघा, किती फॅक्टर्स ऑफ प्रोडक्शन असतात? 4 फॅक्टर्स ऑफ प्रोडक्शन. बरोबर आहे. आता हे जे 4 फॅक्टर्स ऑफ प्रोडक्शन आहेत, त्याचं रिक्लासिफिकेशन आपण करू शकतो. बघा, कोणतंही ऑर्गनायझेशन, कोणतंही बिझनेस किंवा कोणतंही एंटरप्राइज असेल, ते रन करण्यासाठी, ते ऑपरेट करण्यासाठी आपल्याला काही रिसोर्सेस लागतात. आता रिसोर्सेसचं क्लासिफिकेशन 2 प्रकारात होतं. कोणते 2 प्रकार आहेत? पहिला प्रकार म्हणजे फिजिकल रिसोर्सेस, आणि दुसरा प्रकार म्हणजे काय की ह्युमन रिसोर्सेस. बघा, फिजिकल रिसोर्सेसला मराठीमध्ये फिजिकल म्हणजे भौतिक आणि ह्युमन म्हणजे मानवी. तर काही रिसोर्सेस फिजिकल नेचरचे असतात, जे आपल्या ऑर्गनायझेशनच्या दृष्टिकोनातून इम्पॉर्टंट असतात, आणि दुसरा पार्ट म्हणजे काय तर ह्युमन रिसोर्सेस. बघा, ह्युमन एलिमेंट जर आपल्या ऑर्गनायझेशनमध्ये नसेल, तर आपले जे प्रोडक्शनची ॲक्टिव्हिटी आहे ती कधीही कंप्लीट होऊ शकत नाही. Isn't it? So when we consider the factors of production, yes, these factors of production are reclassified into, yes, physical resources and human resources. See, when we consider this human element, human element is very important from your organization's viewpoint. Because in the absence of human element, your production activity cannot be completed, isn't it? So when we consider land, labor, capital, entrepreneur, okay, land and capital, these two resources, they can be included under physical resources, and when we consider laborer and entrepreneur, okay, these two resources can be included under human resources. Okay, getting it? So when we consider all these physical and human resources, okay, see, unless until you group all these resources and coordinate all these resources in a definite direction, you will never achieve the goals or the objectives and the ambitions which you have seen related to your organization or business. Okay, getting it? So when we consider entrepreneur, say, entrepreneur term, yes, it is derived from French verb entreprendre, which means to undertake. Okay, see, when we consider entrepreneur, yes, this person, what he does, he undertakes the enterprise. Means what he does, yes, he initiates the enterprise, okay, and accepts the risks and responsibilities related to it. Okay, this person is the most active factor of production, because unless until he directs other factors of production, he instructs other factors of production, the production activity will never get completed, isn't it? So बघा, हा जो एंट्राप्रिनियर आहे त्याला सर्वात ॲक्टिव्ह फॅक्टर ऑफ प्रोडक्शन असं म्हटलं जातं आहे. ओके, का असं म्हटलं जातं आहे तर, ओके, समजा हा जो एंट्राप्रिनियर आहे, ओके, तो समजा ॲबसेंट असेल किंवा त्यांनी समजा बाकीच्या फॅक्टर्स ऑफ प्रोडक्शनला डायरेक्शन प्रोव्हाइड केली नाही, बाकीच्या फॅक्टर्स ऑफ प्रोडक्शनला डायरेक्शन प्रोव्हाइड केली नाही, ओके, इन्स्ट्रक्शन्स किंवा इन्फॉर्मेशन प्रोव्हाइड केली नाही, तर बाकी जे फॅक्टर्स ऑफ प्रोडक्शन आहेत, बाकीचे जे फॅक्टर्स ऑफ प्रोडक्शन आहेत, ते फॅक्टर्स ऑफ प्रोडक्शन व्यवस्थित काम करणार नाहीत किंवा त्यांच्याकडून जे अपेक्षित आहे ते काम होऊ शकणार नाही. ओके, समजतं? इज इट? देन he is regarded as organizer and producer. Okay, he is regarded as organizer and a producer. Means what? Organizer here means, see, we have gone through different functions of management. In that we have seen organizing, is it? Okay, बघा, आपण फंक्शन्स ऑफ मॅनेजमेंट स्टडी केलं आहे मागच्या वर्षी प्रिन्सिपल्स ऑफ मॅनेजमेंटमध्ये. ओके, त्याच्यामध्ये ऑर्गनायझिंग हे फंक्शन काय इम्पॉर्टंट आहे, की ऑर्गनायझिंग म्हणजे नेमकं काय हे आपण शिकलेलो आहोत. ऑर्गनायझिंग म्हणजे नेमकं काय बघा, तुम्हाला एखादा प्रोजेक्ट कंप्लीट करायचा असेल, फॉर एक्झाम्पल एखादा प्रोजेक्ट किंवा एखादी असाइनमेंट तुम्हाला कंप्लीट करायची असेल, ओके, तर ती असाइनमेंट कंप्लीट करण्यासाठी तुम्हाला कोणकोणत्या गोष्टींची गरज आहे, कोणकोणत्या गोष्टींशिवाय तुमची असाइनमेंट कंप्लीट होऊ शकत नाही. तर फॉर एक्झाम्पल, ओके, असाइनमेंट्स ज्या क्वेश्चन्स ला इन्क्लूड करायचं असाइनमेंटमध्ये ते क्वेश्चन्स तुमच्याकडे असले पाहिजेत. ओके, नुसते क्वेश्चन्स असून काही उपयोग नाही, त्या क्वेश्चन्सचे आन्सर्स सुद्धा तुमच्याकडे असले पाहिजेत. ओके, आता फक्त क्वेश्चन आणि आन्सर असून उपयोगाचं नाही, कारण की so only having questions and answers, okay, that much is not important. But okay, if your teacher has asked you to write assignments, okay, you are in need of pages for it, is it? The proper pages which your teacher has instructed to include into your assignments. Okay, now is that much is that much sufficient? No. What you are required to do? Yes, the assignments, okay, the assignment which was given to you, you are supposed to write on it. Okay, for writing you are in need of, yes, you are in need of pen, pencil, okay, such type of stationaries. So unless until you have all these things, you can't complete your assignments, right? Okay, so Organizing means what? See, when you decide that today I will complete my assignment, okay? Whenever you will be deciding that today I will be completing my assignment, at the time, what you do is, yes, you collect all these things which you are in requirement of, okay? For example, your question, your answer, okay, the pages, okay, for writing on it, pen, scale, pencil, whatsoever the things you are requiring, okay, you collect all these things together, okay. Unless until you collect all this thing together at a place, okay, you will not be able to complete the assignments, right? Okay, so this activity is called as organizing. See, same way, in the same way, when the entrepreneur he thinks that he should undertake an enterprise, he should start an enterprise, okay, only keeping this idea into his mind and on the paper, is that sufficient? No. Okay, what you are required then, what you are required to do? Yes, as an entrepreneur, as an entrepreneur, what you are required to do? Yes, surely you are required that you, yes, collect others factors of production or the resources, both physical resources and human resources, which you need to complete the production activity or initiate the production activity, okay, collect it together, okay, and establish a link between it, establish a link between it and start the business activity, isn't it? So when we think of when we think of when we think of this, yes, when we think of this, that is organizer and producer, this entrepreneur is regarded as organizer and producer. Yes, what it means? It means that he collects all the things together, all the resources together, establishes a link between it, and then undertakes the production activity. Getting it? Then he is required to pioneer the change. Yes, he is required to take risk and responsibility. Yes, the reward, okay, see, he is responsible for the reward, means the reward are written for other factors of production as well as his reward, isn't it? Means, yes, see, the land, labor, capital, this all factors of production, yes, they are dependent upon this person. Yes, okay, all these factors of production, they require certain reward or return, isn't it? They require certain reward or return. Now, when they think about reward or return, what are you required to do? Yes, surely you are required to take double efforts for the returns and reward to be given to other factors of production as well as which you are thinking about, isn't it? बघा, एंटरप्रिनियरला ऑर्गनायझर आणि प्रोड्युसर असं म्हटलं जातं. ऑर्गनायझर आणि प्रोड्युसर म्हणजे काय नेमकं? ऑर्गनायझर अँड प्रोड्युसर म्हणजे जसं की, ओके, तुम्हाला एखादी असाइनमेंट कंप्लीट करण्यासाठी, ओके, कोणकोणत्या गोष्टींची गरज असते? येस, असाइनमेंट म्हटल्यानंतर स्टेशनरी रिक्वायर्ड आहे. फक्त स्टेशनरीने काम पूर्ण होणार आहे का? तर नाही. जे क्वेश्चन आन्सर्स आहेत ते दोन्ही तुमच्याकडे असले पाहिजेत. ओके, तुम्ही ते मग हे सर्व गोष्टी, हे जे सर्व स्टेशनरी आणि क्वेश्चन आन्सर सगळे एकत्रित एका प्लेसमध्ये घेऊन याल आणि त्याच्यावरती वर्किंग सुरू कराल. राईट. तशाच प्रकारे हा जो एंट्राप्रिनियर आहे त्याच्याकडून सुद्धा हेच अपेक्षित असतं. तो जेव्हा म्हणतो की माझं एंटरप्राईज करेन मी, किंवा मला एंटरप्राईज स्टार्ट करायचं आहे, इनिशिएट करायचं आहे. ओके, तर फक्त एंटरप्राईजचा विचार करून किंवा ते कागदावरती आणून कंप्लीट होणार आहे का एंटरप्राईज, किंवा एंटरप्राईजची ॲक्टिव्हिटी ज्याला आपण बिझनेस ॲक्टिव्हिटी म्हणतो ती इनिशिएट होणार आहे का, ती स्टार्ट होणार आहे का? तर नाही. ओके, तर त्याला जे बाकीचे रिसोर्सेस आहेत, फिजिकल रिसोर्सेस असतील किंवा ह्युमन रिसोर्सेस असतील, ज्याला आपण अदर फॅक्टर्स ऑफ प्रोडक्शन असं म्हणतो. ओके, हे सर्व अदर फॅक्टर्स ऑफ प्रोडक्शन त्याने एकत्रित आणणे, बाकीचे रिसोर्सेस बोथ फिजिकल आणि ह्युमन रिसोर्सेस एकत्रित आणून त्यांच्यामध्ये लिंक जनरेट करणे. ओके, हे गरजेचं असतं. ओके, जेव्हा तो सर्व फॅक्टर्स ऑफ प्रोडक्शन आणि फिजिकल अँड ह्युमन रिसोर्सेस एकत्रित आणेल आणि त्याच्यामध्ये लिंक एस्टॅब्लिश करून प्रोडक्शन ॲक्टिव्हिटी कंप्लीट करेल. ओके, हे जेव्हा तो करतो तेव्हाच त्याला काय म्हटलं जातं? ऑर्गनायझर अँड प्रोड्युसर. ओके, बघा ह्या सर्व ॲक्टिव्हिटी करण्यामागे त्याचा उद्देश काय असतो? तर त्याचा एक रिवॉर्ड त्याला मिळणार असतो किंवा त्याचं एक रिटर्न त्याला मिळणार असतं. ते म्हणजे काय? प्रॉफिट, ज्याला आपण फायदा असं म्हणतो. ओके, ह्या सर्व गोष्टी केल्याबद्दलचा तो मोबदला असतो. ओके, गेटिंग इट? ओके, ही हॅज अ स्ट्रॉंग अचिव्हमेंट ड्राईव्ह. काहीतरी मिळवायचं आहे हे त्याच्या डोक्यामध्ये पक्क बसलेलं असतं. ओके, स्ट्रॉंग अचिव्हमेंट ड्राईव्ह मीन्स व्हॉट? स्ट्रॉंग अचिव्हमेंट ड्राईव्ह मीन्स okay, something should be achieved. Something should be achieved. This thing is always fixed into his mind. This thing is always fixed into his mind. Okay, and through this itself he can complete. So he should be having that or he has that strong urge. Yes, something different should be achieved by me. Okay, such kind of thing. We have also gone through different characteristics of this person entrepreneur. Yes, that is self-motivation, creative, passionate, optimistic, future-oriented, persuasive, flexible, problem solver, adventurous, decisive. Okay, say this person he is required to be self-motivated. He should be having that inner feeling. He should be having that inner feeling to achieve something. Okay, see, external push is not important, but he should be having that internal push within him. Okay, someone will come and instruct me. Okay, this is not entrepreneur. Yes, entrepreneur, he starts on his own. He initiates on his own. Okay, getting it? Then he is creative in nature. Okay, see, any problem, any hurdle or any obstacle, whichever he faces, okay, he has a ready solution for it. Okay, means what he does, he thinks on it, he rethinks on it and solves the problems. Okay, getting it? Then decisive. See, this person has a good ability of decision making actually. Okay, means what? Yes, he takes timely decisions and strives to achieve it. Okay, this is the thing. So this person, entrepreneur, he does or he has all these characteristics within him. Okay, and what he does is he tries to, yes, he tries to imbued all these things into him, and through this, yes, he achieves all that what he have dreamed about his organization. Okay, and he's flexible into his operations. Means what? See, flexible into his operation means when we think about career, when we think about our career or his career, okay, or the changes which happen into the market, yes, readily he adopts, modifies himself as well as his business, updates the obsolete technology, okay, and in this way he carries on his business. So let's move towards the meaning of netpreneur. After seeing or after revising entrepreneur, okay, let's see what is netpreneur. See, netpreneur, the prefix which is added before preneur, okay, another type of entrepreneur. Okay, see, net here means internet. Okay, net here means internet. Okay, a entrepreneur who operates using internet. Okay, included he is included under the title netpreneur. So when we consider netpreneur, who is this person? Yes, a person, a type of entrepreneur who operates his business using internet or digital network. This person is called as netpreneur. A netpreneur is an individual who generates income by using internet with his intellectual capital as the main input and the connectivity infrastructure at the as the only physical input. Okay, netpreneurship is the ability to run a business on the internet. It requires just the connectivity. See, a netpreneur, who is this person? Yes, he is an individual like an entrepreneur. Yes, see, like an entrepreneur, he generates income by using internet. By using internet. Okay, see, he makes use of what? He makes use of internet. Is it? He makes use of internet. Okay, and by using his mind, that is intellectual capital, as the main input and the connectivity infrastructure, that is through the digital network itself, okay, he conducts his business. Okay, see, once again we will go through netpreneur. Who is this person? Yes, he is an individual. Okay, he is an individual like entrepreneur. Okay, now why he is doing this activity? Yes, through this he wants to generate income. Through this he wants to generate income. Okay, now when he generates income, okay, what is the source, okay, which is used by him? Yes, he uses internet. He uses internet. Okay, then he uses two types of inputs. First one is main input and the second one is physical input. Okay, what is the main input? Main input is his intellectual capital. Intellectual capital means what? His intelligence, his mind. Okay, he makes use of his mind. Okay, and what is the physical input which is used? Okay, the connectivity infrastructure, that is the internet. Okay, means by using only two things, okay, what he does, he generates income. What are these two things? First is, yes, his intellectual capital, that is his intelligence, and the second one is, yes, connectivity infrastructure. Connectivity infrastructure means what? Yes, the internet. Okay, by using these two things itself, yes, this individual generates income. Okay, then when we consider netpreneurship, okay, netpreneurship is the ability. Netpreneurship is the ability. Ability to what? Yes, ability to run a business. Yes, on internet. It requires just the connectivity. What it requires? Yes, connectivity is the main thing which is required. Okay, unless until there is connectivity, nothing can happen. Okay, बघा, नेटप्रिनियर कोण असतो? नेटप्रिनियर हा एक इंडिव्हिज्युअल आहे. ओके, एक पर्सन आहे. ओके, तो काय करतो? तर बघा, येस, जे काही तो एफर्ट्स घेतो आहे त्याच्या थ्रू, येस, तो इन्कम जनरेट करतो आहे. ओके, आणि ते एफर्ट्स कोणाच्या मदतीने, कोणाच्या सहाय्याने घेतो आहे? तर इंटरनेटच्या सहाय्याने. ओके, ह्या सर्व गोष्टींसाठी फक्त 2 इनपुट्सचा तो यूज करतो आहे. ओके, एका इनपुटला मेन इनपुट असं म्हणतात, दुसऱ्या इनपुटला फिजिकल इनपुट असं म्हणतात. म्हणजे 2 गोष्टींचा यूज करून तो इन्कम जनरेट करतो. ओके, हा जो एंटरप्रेन्युअर आहे, हा जो इंडिव्हिज्युअल आहे, 2 गोष्टींचा यूज करून काय करतो आहे? 2 गोष्टींचा यूज करून तो, येस, शुअरली तो इन्कम जनरेट करतो. एक म्हणजे काय? तर त्याचं माइंड, म्हणजेच त्याचं इंटेलिजन्स, त्याला इंटेलेक्च्युअल कॅपिटल म्हटलेलं आहे. आणि दुसरी गोष्ट म्हणजे काय? तर इंटरनेट, त्याचं कनेक्टिव्हिटी, जे इन्फ्रास्ट्रक्चर म्हणून त्याचा यूज होतो आहे. ओके, बघा, हा जो नेटप्रिनियर आहे तो व्हर्च्युअली ऑपरेट करतो. म्हणजे कुठेही त्याचं ऑफिस किंवा अशा प्रकारची गोष्ट तुम्हाला दिसणार नाही. कुठेतरी शॉप आहे, कुठेतरी ग्रॉसरी शॉप आहे, कुठेतरी मोठी बिल्डिंग आहे, असं काही त्याचं एक्झिस्टन्स नाही. ओके, इंटरनेटचं यूज करूनच तो त्याचा बिझनेस ऑपरेट करतो, त्याचा माइंड यूज करतो आणि नेटवर्क इंटरनेटचं यूज करतो. ह्या 2 गोष्टीचं कॉम्बिनेशन करून तो इन्कम जनरेट करत असतो. ओके, नेटप्रिनियरशिप जी आहे ती त्या नेटप्रिनियरची ॲबिलिटी आहे. ओके, बिझनेस रन करण्याची. ओके, ज्याच्यामध्ये इंटरनेटचा उपयोग केला जातो आणि कनेक्टिव्हिटी लागते. ओके, let's see the definition given by Longman Dictionary. Okay, Longman Dictionary has defined netpreneur as someone who has started an internet business. Someone who has started internet business is called as netpreneur. Who is netpreneur? Netpreneur is someone who has started the business. Who has started the business. Okay, which business? Internet business. Okay, which business? Internet business. ओके, बघा, हा जो नेटप्रिनियर आहे, येस, तो काय करतो? तर तो बिझनेस ऑपरेट करतो आहे. ओके, कसला बिझनेस? इंटरनेट बिझनेस. मीन्स, ओके, समवन हू ऑपरेट्स हिज बिझनेस, ओके, थ्रू इंटरनेट इज कॉल्ड ॲज नेटप्रिनियर. मीन्स he earns by using internet. Okay, by trading on internet itself, this person earns. Okay, getting it? So this netpreneur, okay, for example, Amazon, Snapdeal, okay, these are all the, yes, these are all the netpreneurs actually. Yes, what they do? Yes, they operate using digital network, isn't it? Okay, someone sells, someone purchases. Okay, the trading is done through internet itself, right? The trading is done through internet itself. Okay, such type of thing, such type of business, it is included under netpreneur. So someone who has started an internet business, yes, is included under netpreneur. Okay, getting it? So the person who operates a business using internet, who uses his intelligence to market whatsoever he wants to sell, okay, and also he uses internet, okay, is called as, what is called as, yes, netpreneur. Let's see the features of netpreneur. The first feature is internet. Okay, internet. What it means? Yes, this individual, what he does? Yes, he makes use of internet, makes use of internet to run his business. Okay, unless until he utilizes internet, okay, he can't be able to trade, he can't be able to sell whatsoever he is selling, okay, or whatsoever he has planned to sell. Okay, so internet is the main thing which he needs to sell. Okay, getting it? So this person, this individual, yes, he initiates a business, okay, he incorporates a business, or he runs a business using internet as the base thing. Okay, if internet is available, then he can transact his business. If internet is not available, he can't transact his business. Okay, getting it? Then home workers, yes, he is not required to have an office. Okay, necessary, this person is not required to have office. ओके, लार्ज ऑफिसेस आहेत, ओके, मोठमोठे ऑफिसेस आहेत, किंवा मोठे ऑफिसेस लागेल त्याला काम करण्यासाठी, असं नाही. ओके, घरातूनसुद्धा तो काय करू शकतो, घरातूनसुद्धा तो काम करू शकतो. त्यामुळे त्याला काय म्हटलं आहे, होमवर्कर. ओके, बघा पहिलं फीचर जे आपण पाहिलेलं आहे ते म्हणजे काय, तर इंटरनेट. ओके, बघा जो इंडिव्हिज्युअल इंटरनेट थ्रू त्याचा बिझनेस ऑपरेट करतो, अशा इंडिव्हिज्युअलला नेटप्रीनियर असं म्हटलं जातं. दुसरी गोष्ट म्हणजे होमवर्कर असतो. तो होमवर्कर म्हणजे काय, घरात बसून तो त्याचं काम करू शकतो. ओके, त्याला कुठल्याही ऑफिसची, मोठमोठ्या बिल्डिंग्सची किंवा शॉपची वगैरे गरज नसते. ओके, एके ठिकाणी घरी बसून, ओके, त्याच्या कम्प्युटरवरती, ओके, त्याच्या कम्प्युटरवरती, ओके, समजा इंटरनेट सपोर्ट करत असेल तर तो तिथून सुद्धा काम करू शकतो. सो ही माइट बी होम वर्कर. देन डिजिटल नेटवर्क, येस, he is in requirement of digital network. Okay, for example, see this Amazon, Snapdeal, isn't it? Then Flipkart, Myntra, okay, Meesho. What is the source of all these people? Means how do they operate their business? They operate internet business, right? Okay, through internet itself we can place the order, right? We can place the order. Okay, we can demand product, we can see the product, is it? For example, we do see, is it like what we do into shop, same like that. Okay, what we can do is we can search for many of the product whichever we like, isn't it? Okay, see some of the sites, okay, some of the websites or some of the apps they do have. Okay, see, some of them have specified their product, while some of them like Amazon and all, Flipkart and all, they do sell every product from a pin to pen. Okay, every product you can find on such type of internet, isn't it? Okay, so when you think that you should be a netpreneur, you require digital network. Then online services. Okay, online services. See, for example, okay, imagine if you want to do online shopping. Okay, what is the procedure adopted? Yes, what you do is you search for the products, isn't it? You search for the product. Okay, after that, if you want to compare, you can compare, isn't it? Or if you want to buy, what you can do is you can opt for buy now. After that, you fill up your information like address, your name, email, and other things. Okay, then they provide you payment option. Okay, digital payment or cash on delivery, whichever is easier for you, isn't it? Then what you do? Yes, after that you move further, you do payment, digital payment if it is um, good for you, then, or if you think that it is feasible, then what you do is digital payment, or the other option is cash on delivery. Okay, whichever is easier for you, whichever is feasible for you. Okay, what you do is you opt for it, isn't it? Then what you do? Yes, this is the method, right? Okay, now see, if you track your order, okay, if you track your order, then you come to know the procedure. Okay, you come to know the procedure. Means first they confirm your order, then they pack your order, then out for delivery or shipped, then out for delivery. This is the actually the chronology which they provide you to whenever you track your order, isn't it? Okay, बघा, ऑनलाईन जे शॉपिंग जेव्हा करता तुम्ही, तेव्हा ही सगळी प्रोसिजर करता. काय करता? तुम्ही ते प्रोडक्ट सिलेक्ट करता, बाय नाव करता. ओके, त्याच्यानंतर तुमचे डिटेल्स भरता. ओके, नंतर पेमेंट तुम्ही जर ऑनलाईन करणार असाल तर ऑनलाईन डिजिटल पेमेंटचे सोर्सेस ते देतात, किंवा नेट बँकिंग असेल, किंवा अजून एक गोष्ट म्हणजे कॅश ऑन डिलिव्हरीचं पण ऑप्शन तुम्हाला दिलेलं असतं त्यांनी. ओके, ही सगळी प्रोसिजर झाल्यानंतर तुम्ही तुमचं जे प्रॉडक्ट आहे ते ट्रॅक करू शकता, बरोबर आहे. ओके, ट्रॅक केल्यानंतर तुम्हाला तिथं प्रोसिजर समजते. पहिलं म्हणजे ते कन्फर्म करतात, त्याच्यानंतर पॅक करतात, नंतर शिप होतं तुमचं ते. ओके, त्याच्यानंतर डिलिव्हरी, आउट फॉर डिलिव्हरी, अशा प्रकारे ते प्रोसिजर होते. ओके, एक 6 ते 7 दिवसाच्या कालावधीमध्ये तुमचं जे ऑर्डर केलेलं प्रोडक्ट आहे तो तुमच्या डोर स्टेपवरती येऊन ते देऊन जातात. ओके, बरोबर आहे. सो ऑनलाईन सर्व्हिसेस जेव्हा आपण विचार करतो, अशाच प्रकारे हे जे इंडिव्हिज्युअल्स आहेत, नेटप्रीनियर ज्याला म्हणतो आपण, ओके, ते काय करतो तो? येस, बाय यूजिंग इंटरनेट इटसेल्फ ही कॉन्टॅक्ट्स यू. ओके, अँड बाय यूजिंग वेरियस मोड्स, ओके, ही डिलिव्हर्स यू द प्रोडक्ट. ओके, the product of 21st century. See, in this fast century actually, what happens is, see, some of the people, yes, they work in MNCs, or whenever we consider the official times, okay, or office working hours nowadays, okay, it is 9 to 9 or such kind of thing. Okay, now in this schedule, people don't find or they don't have time to do physical shopping. Means they will visit any shop and then they will select the product and all. Okay, so what they do is they opt for this net business and all. Is it means with a click itself they can, yes, explore variety of products, and whatsoever they need they can purchase it. Okay, so this is the product of 21st century. Then flexible in the sense the netpreneur is very flexible, he can adopt the changes easily. Okay, because he doesn't need to open or close the shop. Okay, so he is flexible in nature. Then collaborative. Okay, see, at a time he can operate into different product lines. Okay, so in 2 or 3 product line he can deal. Then quick dissemination and niche marketing. Okay, see, if they want to switch over to another product they can, or if they think that, okay, there are some less focused products, okay, on this product they can focus and they can engage themselves into marketing. Niche marketing means what? Niche marketing means less attentive products or ignored products. Actually, this netpreneurs, what they do, they focus on some products which are ignored by other shopkeepers or other entrepreneurs. Okay, so these are the features of netpreneur actually. With this I conclude today's lecture. Thank you.